guys, welcome to my channel, The Mini Mogul. Thank you for being here. Welcome back if you're a returning subscriber. And today I want to talk to you really specifically about helping Pruvit promoters transition 10-day experiences into customers. So you can actually do this incredibly effortlessly, guys. Like, you should not have to be working hard to figure out how to turn your 10-day people into customers, because the amazing thing about this product is that people fall in love with it, and when they get that 10-day experience, they crave it. They crave the energy, and that's one of the brilliant parts of this entire plan, is that you get someone started on something that will change their life and will get them in the door so they can try it, find the right flavor, and then go in and order as a customer. So there are ways to do this and set it up so that you are successful at getting people started the right way, so that they not only come in with their 10-day experience, but then they don't just leave it in their counter and then forget about it and then not go any further than that. So my first tip for you guys is focus on the value, not the sales. You should be focused on giving as much as you possibly can to people. And I mean giving everything. Teaching people how to change their lifestyle, change their meal planning, change their if you're doing the ketogenic diet, and if that is what you're helping people within your groups. So out there in the world, out there in the public, that's going to help you sell your 10-day experiences, because people are going to gain trust in you, because they're going to be following you for other reasons, not Pruvit, not the keto products, not all of that. That is just a company that you partner with, a product that you love, that you recommend, but that's not you, that's not what you're all about. So when you are putting out quality content all of the time and you focus in on helping train people into this lifestyle, they're going to transition into going from starting with a 10-day experience, but then they're going to transition into customers once they try it and see that it tastes great and that they love it, and they know you from being out here on social media. So that's my very first tip, is that you guys focus and start with the value, and this also translates into your group. So we're going to transition right into tip number 2, which is your group. So when you set up and create a group for people for their 10-day experience, you want to make it a closed group so that you can send out that email like I discussed in my 10-day experience 101. You want to send out an email so that they can get it and they can join your group. Ask them 3 questions within your group settings so that you know that they got started with a 10-day experience, who they are, and all of that. You accept them into your group, and let's say you allow this group open to also your prospects, not just people who purchase from you. So now what's gonna happen is people now say, wow, this person is giving me so much value, so much. If you go and you research the ketogenic diet, all of these things, and you create a little guide for people, that's what I did. I just created a little guide just based off of the research that I found on how to follow a ketogenic diet. You break it down for them. I put it personally in my file section so they can just go in, literally grab the file, learn how to follow the ketogenic diet, and you're not expecting a sale from anyone. The sales will come because you are a genuine person and you're providing a lot of value for people. So me personally, I do a lot of research on the ketogenic diet. I create little 5-minute videos on different topics that I find to be extremely popular out there on YouTube, and I create a video and I put it out there on YouTube, and that draws a lot of people to me. And also I'm able to use those videos within my groups, which allows me to give more value to people in my groups, and it allows my channel to grow as well, because I get views through people watching it in my groups. So that is how I am adding value to people. And then so people are in there, they're learning it from me, but they're also seeing the experience of all of the other 10-day experience people. Now I set up my group so that I have to approve all of the posts, because I want to make sure I don't miss any posts. My group is getting pretty big, because when you add in there your 10-day people, your prospects, and your customers, it can start growing pretty rapidly, right? So I wanted to make sure I didn't miss any posts. I want to make sure people aren't like spamming or I didn't accidentally let someone in that I really shouldn't have, that sort of thing. And also it allows you to get a one-on-one connection. If someone's having a hard time and they post it in your group, you can easily message them personally and talk about it without it being in the group, because sometimes you just need to work through some things. Like some people might not know that if they're not taking magnesium, they might feel tired the next day, that sort of thing. Like little things like that that you know that you can easily help them through. So I do that. So I recommend you guys do that as well, especially if you're mixing your prospects with your customers. That's a good idea. So the other thing is, I want you guys to be photographing the foods that you're eating, and if you put it out there to the world, if you post it either in your groups or you're posting it on social media somewhere, you're including the recipe in there. I know a lot of people will tell you to say, oh, comment below if you want the recipe, or oh, I made this great thing, trying to get a discussion going. Maybe in Facebook that works great, but here's what I learned, guys. I grew my Instagram account to, right now I think it's like 13,000 followers in Instagram. And the reason people follow me in Instagram is because when I upload a photo in Instagram of the foods that I'm eating, I tell people how to make it. So they know when they come to my Instagram page, they're not just gonna get like oh, here's a picture of something I'm eating. They're gonna learn something. I'm educating people through my posts, and so this gains trust, it gains the subscriber, the followers, and all of that. And it's the same thing with YouTube or Facebook or anywhere. That is what's gonna grow your following the most, and it's gonna grow the trust among everyone that that's watching you, okay? So make it your primary mission to give as much valuable content as you can to people. So this is going to transition effortlessly into customers. I don't go and I don't message people trying to make a sale after I get them set up with a 10-day experience. I don't try to transition them into becoming a customer. I let the 10-day experience journey create the customer, which will come. In my group, I also created a video, which I recommend you guys do, talking about what's next after the 10-day experience, with a link for them to order their full package. You want to explain how initially it's full price your first package, but then you get 22% off every month. You get free product in that 4th month, and if it's still too expensive for you, you can get it free if you use your referral link, your customer referral link. So you want to make sure you're explaining this to people so they're not just thinking, for one, 10-day experience is the end of the road and that's it. Next, you want them to think, okay, I'm trying these flavors to find the one that I love, and then to see how I feel on this product, and then to go and to purchase the package to continue on with my journey. Now here's the thing, guys, like seriously, my conversion rate from 10-day experiences to customers is like 90%. It's really, really high. And the reason for that is because I'm not focused on making a sale. I'm focused on helping people get the best experience that they can get, and just help them transform their life, whether or not they use these ketones or not. I don't really care. If they don't like it, they're still in my group, they're gonna get support, and they're gonna learn how to follow the ketogenic diet. That is the way you need to lead your business, and that is what is going to turn it into something incredible. Okay, guys? So that's one little tip for you in how to do this whole thing. If you missed my other 2 videos, make sure you check out the Experience 101 first, and then you can learn a little bit more about that strategy on why I don't think you really should be following up with people after the 10-day experience, unless really, I don't think there's a reason for it. Especially for new promoters, it can do more harm than good, because it's gonna make you feel really, really negative about your entire business if everyone you message is like telling you the things they don't like, and it's gonna just drag you down, and you're not gonna be out there trying to sell 10-day experiences when everyone you message is saying, it's okay, I'm not feeling it, whatever, like all of that stuff. Like you have to, in your mindset, think this product is going to change lives, and just be out there on a mission to get as many people going on that as possible and providing as much value as possible. So if that's your primary mission, setting up as many people as possible with 10-day experiences as possible, giving them incredible value, giving them an incredible experience, setting them up for success, then guess what will come? Customers and promoters. Okay guys, so thanks for watching this video. If you're new here, be sure to hit that subscribe button. I not only have tips and tricks for the Pruvit promoters, but also in helping you grow your social media presence, your social media business, regardless of what type of business you're in. So thanks guys for watching this one. Take care.